Hey guys, so welcome back to another video that we're gonna do, Kyle and myself, Michael. So today basically what we're gonna look at configuring a VPN, right, which is basically adding a role and the feature VPN remote access to the server. Alright, so I've already opened up the server manager. It's also accessible if it doesn't open up upon logging in to the server. You can also access it via the Windows logo and hit server manager. Alright, so from the server manager we're going to click on manage and add rules and features. Alright, we're going to click next, role based feature, click next. This is the same domain that we are continuing to use, so we're going to use this domain as is. Click next, and here's where now the role that we're looking for is the remote access feature. Alright, we're going to check the remote access feature. Alright, now we're going to hit next. Alright, we're just going to make sure it's what we want to install. Everything by default. Once you select a role, the features are automatically pulled, but we just double check to make sure that the features are what we're looking for. We click next. Alright, and it's gonna ask us now that we're gonna go ahead and configure. Click next. Alright, and this is the feature, the role service that we want to install, which is direct access and VPN RAS. Right, and it's this sub dialog box now is going to tell us that we're going to add this feature to the server. Alright, we just double check to make sure it's what we're looking for, and we're going to click add feature. Right, so the direct access basically give it gives a seamless connection between our corporate network and anything that has an internet access. So you can access your network remotely using the internet, not physically being in the same building, but you can access your domain via the internet without actually being connected to the domain or in the proximity of a domain. Alright, click next. That's what the VPN basically is. Alright, it's going to install the Web Server IIS role. Alright, click next, and this Web Server is basically tells you that you're going to give certain features to it for the VPN to be able to connect through the internet. Alright, so it's going to ask for the internet certain internet protocols to be able to have that done. Alright, we're going to click next. It's going to confirm now. So we're going to install the VPN, and also it's going to install a Web Server IIS management that would be able to give you file transfers over the internet. You'll be able to access it. Right, as per usual, we're going to hit this restart the destination server automatically if required. Alright, now we're going to click install. Alright, and it's now beginning to install the features that we're looking for, which is the VPN, and also using the VPN it's going to install the server manager, the web server, that will also assist us when we're using the internet to access our domain. Okay, great. So the installation has completed. I'm just gonna close now. Now go into tools, and we're gonna come down to routing and remote access. Right, and from routing and remote access, what we can look now, we can just right click on the server itself. Right, and we're gonna configure and enabling routing and remote access. This wizard is gonna come up. Click next. Right, now at this wizard now, what we're looking for the custom configuration feature. Now you're going to select the custom configuration and click next. Now from the custom configuration, you're going to click on VPN access. VPN, virtual private network access. Right, and summary of selection, VPN, and that's it. Click finish. Right, it's going to ask you if we're going to start the service. Service is ready, and hit start service. Right, so it has completed the routing and access service to the server. We have added that feature. Alright, so we just have an error. System cannot find the specific files specified. Right, so we're going to check the error log, just ensure. Right, and that's it. We have successfully completed the VPN, configuring a VPN to our server. Right, so if you notice, it's now populated. Alright guys, so thank you so much for tuning in to us, myself and Kyle. Kyle, is there anything you want to add? Anything further you want to add?
That's the same anything, no?
Okay, great. So thank you so much guys for tuning in, and we're going to see you in our next video. Thank you. Bye.